Why your brain avoid difficult work? Why your brain avoid difficult work and how to rewire it? Have you ever sat down to do something important, a project, a business idea, a workout, a skill that could change your life, and suddenly your brain finds something else to do? You check your phone, you scroll for 5 minutes, you watch one video, then another. Before you know it, the day is gone, and you ask yourself, why am I like this? But there's the truth, your brain is not lazy. It's doing exactly what it was designed to do because thousands of years ago, survival, not success, was the goal. Your ancestors were not trying to build companies. They were not writing books. They were not learning coding, studying for exam, or creating content. They were trying to stay alive. And for survival, the brain developed a powerful role. Conserve energy whenever possible. Every difficult task required precious calories. Every unnecessary effort could mean the difference between life and death. So the brain evolved to avoid hard work unless there was an immediate reward. Fast forward today, the world has changed, but your brain has not. It still follows ancient programming. When you open social media, your brain gets instant pleasure, instant reward, instant dopamine, no struggle, no uncertainty, no risk. But when you sit down to work on something meaningful, the reward is far away. The brain seen effort, it's seen discomfort, it sees uncertainty, and it's whisper, maybe later, not because it wants to destroy your future because it wants to protect you from discomfort. The problem is everything valuable lives on the other side of discomfort. The stronger body, the successful business, the dream career, the transformed life. None of them are created through comfort, and this creates a battle inside every human being, a battle between two versions of yourself, the primitive brain and the future self. The primitive brain wants comfort today, the future self wants freedom tomorrow. Every morning they fight for control, and most people do not even realize the fight is happening. They think they lack motivation, but motivation is not the problem. The problem is the accept their brain to naturally choose difficult word. It won't because difficult work feels like dangerous to an insistent brain. This is why successful people seem different, not because they feel less resistance, they feel it too. The difference is they stop negotiation with it. They understand something powerful. Action comes before motivation, not after. Most people wait until they feel ready. Winners start before they feel ready, and something incredible happens. Once movement begins, resistance begins to think. The brain realizes we are not dying, we are okay. Keep going, and the task that looked impossible suddenly becomes manageable. This is the secret nobody talks about. You do not defeat procrastination by thinking, you defeat it by moving. No small action, no paragraph, no push up. One page, one phone call, one step, because every small victory sends a message to the brain. Discomfort is not dangerous, and very time you repeat that message, You rewire yourself. That's why this channel is called Beyond Rewired. Because transformation does not happen when you learn something new. It happens when you teach your brain a new pattern, a new identity, a new standard. The moment you start acting despite resistance, you stop being controlled by old programming. You become the programmers, and that changes everything. So, the next time your brain tells you, do it tomorrow, remember this. Your brain is trying to save energy, but your future is built by spending it wisely. The life you want not is hiding behind the words you are avoiding today. And every time you choose action over comfort, you become a little stronger, a little freer, a little closer of the person you are capable of becoming. Because difficult work is not the enemy, it's the doorway. And on the other side of that doorway, if the life you have been waiting for beyond required, your mind follows pattern, your future follows what you repeat. हैं? अच्छा। वो लेटा हुआ क्यों?